Raju, Cooperative Minister from Government of Tamil Nadu, distinguished speakers, guests, and my dear students. Hearty congratulations to Dr. Senthil Pandian and his team for organizing this session on Shaping Our Future Together, UN 75, SDG 2020 and beyond. Thank you for inviting me from USA to deliver the presidential address at this first ever historical event hosted in Madurai, India. Lead India Foundation is the brainchild of our people's president, Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the 11th President of India, founded with a mission to provide affordable quality healthcare, affordable quality education, preserve and protect the planet for future generations, and develop spiritual families to establish peace and harmony in the society. Lead India also conducts value-based leadership training programs to transform youth into responsible citizens and engage them in developing the nation. Friends, the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted millions of people around the world due to restricted mobility. The projected cost of COVID-19 estimated to be $82 trillion over the next 5 years. 2 out of every 5 jobs lost may not come back in the same place. There will be a reduced liquidity in the market and increased borrowing cost. Inequality gap will widen in the society, leading to political unrest. UNESCO estimated over 1.5 billion students around the world are affected because of COVID. Lead India Foundation, inspired by Dr. Abdul Kalam, has been hosting a series of webinars with experts to instill hope, confidence, and encourage youth in particular to be safe and be positive about their future. Last year, on October 15th, on the occasion of Dr. Abdul Kalam's 89th birth anniversary, we held a global webinar with 148 expert speakers from 47 countries in 10 sessions, continuously over 37 hours, with a focus to address 7 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations: healthcare, education, environment, peace and harmony, economy through entrepreneurship, youth and women empowerment. This event entered the World Book of Records. The United Nations launched 8 Millennium Development Goals in 2007, but did not achieve, as expected, the gender equality or women empowerment. Again, they relaunched in 2016 17 Sustainable Development Goals to eliminate poverty, eliminate hunger, good health, quality education, gender equality, clean water, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry innovation, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities, responsible consumption, climate action, life below water, life on ground, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Finally, partnerships with various entities for the goals. But due to COVID, most of the countries do not have enough money to contribute to this, which requires about $5 to $7 trillion every year to attain the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at 838 on December 31, 1970, and closed at 30,606 on December 31st, 2020. Friends, it's a 36.48 times a phenomenal growth, but did not develop the world holistically and no significant difference in majority of the people's life on this planet. Since we just celebrated the International Women's Day on March 8th this week, I would like to share in 2020 and 2021, countries with women leaders such as New Zealand, Germany, and Bangladesh received global praise for their effective handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Kamala Harris broke a glass ceiling and became the first female, Black, and South Asian American Vice President of the United States. And Scotland became the first country to allow free and universal access to menstrual products. While these examples represent some of the incredible strides we have made in creating a more inclusive and equitable society, we still have a long way to go. Still, more than one-third of women in the world have experienced either physical or sexual violence at some point in their life. Over 103 million youth worldwide lack basic literacy skills, and more than 60% of them are women. Almost 750 million women and girls alive today were married before their 18th birthday. Women represent just 13% of agriculture landholders. Women's participation in the labor force stood at 48% compared to men at 75%. 49 countries lack laws protecting women from domestic violence. According to the World Economic Forum, gender parity will not be attained for another 99.5 years at this rate. Achieving the SDGs by 2030 requires the partnerships of governments, private sector, civil society, and citizens like you to make sure we leave a better planet for future generations to live. The Lead India Foundation is making a humble attempt to bring together individuals, the governments, NGOs, and civil societies to collaborate and work towards addressing some of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. As a start, the Lead India Foundation launched a social impact innovation challenge to address some of these issues. So you can submit your innovation idea or volunteer by visiting the leadindia.us website. On International Women's Day on March 8th, to inspire and motivate women around the world, Lead India Foundation honored 111 distinguished women in 111 minutes, which ended up entering into the World Book of Records in Bangalore on March 8th. Our intent is to actively engage them in addressing these issues related to Sustainable Development Goals. Since we have many speakers lined up today, I would like to echo the great American President John F. Kennedy's words to his fellow Americans during his inauguration. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. This calls for a great deal of introspection. Another great leader, Mahatma Gandhi, said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." My mentor, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, always said, "Dream big and aim high in life, acquire knowledge, work hard towards achieving your dreams." Finally, I would like to recite a favorite poem of my mentor, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Peace comes from harmony, and harmony comes from the beauty of character. Let's focus on building character of our youth to bring peace into this world. My congratulations and best wishes to all the distinguished speakers and attendees who joined us today. Hope to see the people around the world watching this event may get inspired and motivated to fulfill their dreams and work towards lifting others to earn their living respectively. My grateful appreciation for all the volunteers and the supporting organizations who worked hard under the dynamic leadership of Dr. Senthur Pandian and his team who made this possible. Look forward to working with each one of you in coming months and years to transform this world into a better and peaceful place to live. May the spirit of Dr. Kalam guide you in life to pursue your passion and realize your dreams. Friends, wherever you are, please be careful and stay safe from Corona. Thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you all.